Hey there, my lovely peeps. It is time for your wild spirit reading for March 11th. Can you even believe March is almost halfway over? I don't understand. Normally, after Christmas and New Year's, it's like endless. It feels like the frickin' time is going backwards. Not so this time. Suddenly, it's March 11th. What is happening? I don't get it. I'm like, why? So, still winter here where I live in Calgary. Kind of sucks, but it actually really sucks. I'm so over it. By this time of the year, I'm like, I am so over the cold. I can't even. But what I see are buds on the trees, so there is some hope there. I'm looking out right now and I'm seeing little buds coming out, so that's really cool. And in like maybe 3 weeks, we're going to start to see green stuff. There still will be snow usually, but oh well. Anyway, hope you're having an awesome Friday so far. Love that you tuned in today. Feel free to share this video with your friends and family, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just go nuts, okay? So, your reading for this week, no major arcanas. Whew. So whenever we see major arcanas, it usually means big stuff is coming. Not so with you. However, you do have a little bit of a challenge coming up, but honestly, it's nothing you can't handle. So, the number 3 is very prevalent in your reading today. You have 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the King of Swords. So, let's start with the situation, the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is a card where we are in collaboration with others. We are working as a team to create a solid foundation from which to grow something. So you can see with this card in particular, we have, an architect and another guy there, and they're working with the builder to communicate what they need this cathedral to look like. And in some cases, I remember one student of mine said, it looks like he's pissed off that he's being interrupted. Why are you interrupting me? I'm still trying to work. God damn it, you keep coming in and micromanaging me, which could be the case. However, 3 of Pentacles usually is a very stable, unemotional suit. So whenever we see Pentacles, it's usually a very calm kind of environment, which is why I like this version of it so much. This family is working together to create this beautiful tapestry. They are creating something together. So know that, and the next card too, the 3 of Cups, also speaks to this very collaborative feel where you're working with others in a team of some kind. It could be a relationship, it could be a family unit, it could be a work thing, but know that there's a lot of harmony. It's a beautiful thing that's happening. So really lean into that and understand that what you're doing together is very, very important, and you will need it for your King of Swords energy that's coming later. Because there's either you or someone in the situation is going to assert some very strict authority and may throw you off balance a bit, so just something for you to be aware of. Right now, you are dealing with 3 of Cups, which is a beautiful energy. This is a very celebratory energy. Not only are you building something, could be a physical thing like renovations or decluttering something in your physical space, but also in your relationship, there's a really empowering, uplifting, where you're all very cheerleading each other and lifting one another up in a very empowering way, like a sisterhood vibe kind of thing. And even if you're a man, by the way, you can still have that vibe with men in your life or women in your life. It just speaks to this really empowering vibe of community and connection and lifting one another up. It's a beautiful thing. Kind of like in the Wild Spirit Society, we lift each other up and really support each other. And same in my 30-day tarot challenge, which is free and it's running. When do we start? I think we start in a couple weeks, so you can join that if you like. Anyway, then we've got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords kind of swoops in, has a bit of a cranky energy. Now, this could be you. As you've been collaborating and working with people, a situation may arise where you need to speak your personal truth. You need to be very assertive. Put all your emotions aside. It's not a time to get emotional. It's a time to just state the facts. This is all about the facts. This is about logic, the facts. This is how it is. This is what's going to happen. Not putting up with, and actually very much putting, a sword right through BS. It's cutting through all the BS. The King of Swords is very good at doing that. He cuts through all the BS. He can see all, knows exactly what's happening. He's not an overly intuitive king, but he's a very logical king. So it's important that you lean into that as well as you're moving through this collaborative effort and in community with other people. Either you will be dealing with this energy coming at you, or you need to personify, embody that energy. Now, the King of Swords with the Lightseers deck, he appears very confident, extremely confident. He's a very masculine, healthy masculine male, knows very assertive. You would have no problem following this king. So this is, again, this kind of embodiment of a very confident, strong, clear-headed, linear, logical leader. Okay? I think that's what's being required of you. You need to embody that. and speak your personal truth while you're at it. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Friday. As always, you can book a reading with me. Just click on the link below or visit lisajames.com. If you'd like to find out more about joining my monthly Wild Spirit Society membership, you can get 20% off all of my readings. I'd love to have you in the membership. Also, I'm super excited. My beginner's tarot course, Dabbler to Diva, level 1 and level 2, I'm teaching to the public for the first time in over a year. I'm very, very excited to offer it to the public again. And it's at a wicked price. You cannot beat this price, I'm telling you. Now I sound like a freaking car salesman, but it's true. Both courses, level 1 and level 2, bundle pricing is $189 Canadian. So that's like $3 American to you American people out there. $189 Canadian. That means you get 11 weeks of instruction with me, live on video, and they're also recorded, where you learn the exact method that I use to read the tarot, that I've been using for over 20 years, and I've been using professionally for 8 years now. It is a completely intuitive method of reading the cards. You do not have to memorize a thing. You do not have to pick up a book. You will be able to read the cards without any of that shit. You will be able to read the cards intuitively in a very powerful way and in a storyteller way. And storytelling is key to great tarot readings. You will be able to help people transform their lives. I'm not even kidding. And you'll be able to transform your own life, because learning to read the tarot is an amazing tool for you to find insight, clarity, and guidance for you and for others in your life. So hopefully you'll consider joining us. Link is below this video. And hit subscribe if you like what you see, and share this with your family and friends. All right, I think that's it for me. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.